After you've set up your Hadoop development environment, you might want to consider adding other Hadoop libraries. Most of the time, you'll be adding these core libraries, and if you're getting a vendor distribution, they'll usually be included. But if you're getting the plain vanilla open source distribution, you'll have to remember to add them. So you usually want to add Hive, which gives you the ability to have SQL-like or HQL query, and that creates batch MapReduce jobs with that query. The Pig library, which is an ETL or an extract, transform, and load like scripting language that allows you to do ETL type of tasks. Data manipulation, for example, stripping, trimming, joining, that kind of stuff. And another common library that is frequently used is Impala. And this, like Hive, lets you use SQL-like queries, but unlike Hive, rather than creating batch processes, it's an interactive process that makes use of the memory in the machine. And we'll be looking at this in more detail as we get into the intricacies of MapReduce. In addition to the core libraries, certain business users will have use for some of the many other available Hadoop libraries. And I just pulled out a sampling of ones that I have worked with here. The first one is Mahout, or Mahout, depends on who you talk to and how you pronounce it. And this is a library of machine learning algorithms or predictive analytics or data mining, if you will, things like clustering and time series and decision trees. It's a very rich library that's used by analysts and statisticians. Two of the newer libraries that are causing a lot of interest are Spark and Storm. They're very complex, and I'll be addressing them in more detail in a subsequent movie, but both of them have to do with in-memory streaming or processing. At a high level, the difference between Spark and Storm is designed for complex event processing, and Spark is designed for in-memory processing of resilient distributed data sets.